Because for me, I'm like, I'm gonna wait for the server performance, I'm gonna wait for the game, how it actually feels, I'm gonna wait for those things to buffer out. That's what I'm gonna wait for, personally. People can do whatever they want. There are a lot of people who are gonna buy this game off the rip. This game is fun to revive in, I won't lie. I mean, instantaneously reviving people's a little crazy. I was thinking, Badger, today I might be a little silly. I was thinking maybe running around and just try to revive people. / kill them with my support. Thank you, Matt. And also, let me respond to Matt's answer to the question of the day. Matt said, not a flaw in game design, you called it test. Why would you burden your children with being universal donors? What are you talking about? What? I don't even know what that context was. You've been unintentionally defibbing people to death during your revive sprees? Nice. Is there stats? Do you see how much you have? Oh, I see. I guess maybe I should make... If I had a choice, then, shouldn't the kid be... Oh god. Oh no, there's too many people there. Shouldn't I pick the rarer thing? Wouldn't that theoretically be the smartest move, according to you, then? Or not rarer, but make it so that they're easier to get donations for. Is this like a choice you have to make in Disco for some reason? That's fair, Badger. Hold on. I think one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap my grenade button. Because I want to be able to run around holding my defib out. And then also swap. I don't care if I die. What am I looking for? Grenade. This. Melee takedown. Okay. Melee takedown, I'm put on you. There we go. Now this melees and this grenades. Can't get your aim squared, Sabrith? Have you tried the M417 in particular? The M417 has been... That was like the first gun I used where I was like, oh, okay, aiming's actually doable. I love defeating people. Oh shit. Nah, I couldn't. I missed. Kicks like a mule? You gotta get the suppressor on it. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. You ready? Look at this. Let me show you. I don't even know if this is like quote-unquote the best build, Sabe. Also, sorry, I said Sabe like instinctually. Let me know if you don't prefer Sabe. So I have this build. The 16.5 rifle, standard suppressor. I put a laser on top of it. I like this sight. The headshot bullets. The quick mag. This thing, because it's the only thing that can fit. And I didn't do this because I don't care about reloading faster. Save is fine. Cool. Cool. Alright. Look at this. Look at this. Once you put the suppressor on, okay? This is when I'm in full auto, okay? Pretty damn good, not gonna lie, right? But if you put it to tap fire, even better. Look at this. That has like 0 kick. It's gonna feel a lot better once it's kitted out. I mean, I feel like that looks pretty crazy, dog. Not gonna lie. In my books, that looks pretty nuts. You can't comment. Basically, O negative will make them great at donating. I see. Okay, so basically it's the idea of like, do you want to be the one that helps others, or do you want to be the one that receives the most donations from others? That's functionally a way to view or think of the question, right? I think I'm gonna go for T5 kills today, bro. I'm not choosing... Right. I think theoretically, if I'm making the choice for someone else, I would choose the easiest option for them. So I would choose them to be AB, then. If I had to think about it more. Save, here's a question of the day. The problem is, Save, RPGs in this game kind of trash. Not gonna lie. They're kind of garbage. Like, you have to hit direct hits, which is kind of sad. To do anything. Oh, he's right here. Try the Ultimax is probably what you're looking for. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate the ethical question. Damn it. If I had let go, I probably would have done it. Penguin says, if it rewards evil but gives no advantages or a reward for good, then it is a problem with game design. I agree when left unchecked with laws, society, people will do what is best for themselves even if it's wrong. We don't need that characteristic glorified in video games. I see. Yeah, so what do you think? I guess here's my question, Penguin. Oh shit. What do you think about the scenarios where it's like BioShock, where the good decision basically was like purely the best decision? What? No, you're good. So like in BioShock, I kind of didn't like it, and the only reason why is because the instinct is like save the little sisters, and that is the literal best option. It's like the most rewarding, and it is like technically the best all around. The Ultimax, by the way, Save, is the last LMG you unlock. Yeah, probably look like a zombie, bro. Giving up on these people with the defib out. I wonder if taking out or making like a little SMG will technically make me physically faster with the defib. I don't know if those are connected or matter to each other. I'll try though. But yeah, for me, I feel like with the guns in this game, they're insanely bloom heavy. Oh, that's my knife. They're all crazy on the bloom. So I think the problem with this game is that a lot of weapons you use or run around with, you're gonna feel so weak. This thing also always has a little more reach than I remember, or think. No better outcome, they're all bad for no one reason or another. See, I'm trying to think. I need to remember. I think I screenshotted it. There was like some game that some people were raving about, and they were talking about how it's like one of the most depressing single-player games you'll play. Like, it looks like a really old Flash game, and it's like you'll make decisions that feel right, and it still ends up going wrong. I don't know, something like that could be interesting. Oh yeah, having someone run at you with a defib out, it's like that person is literally zero fear and nothing to lose. Don't be so... Oh god, that's on fire. What's up, Wendy? Well, I'm not allowed to defib people? Did it clear? Wendy, look, I'm 10 and 7 using the defib. I think I've gotten 1 or 2 gun kills. Oh, I mean, honestly, straight up, that was, to me, 2 massive disappointments. Ow. 2 massive disappointments with this game. Oh man, is that guy gonna lose? Yeah, he won. 2 things. Number 1, no VoIP. Cowards. Freaking just let people turn it off. Number 2 is that 32v32 is the biggest this game's getting. That's, to me, is pathetic. Like, Battlefield 2042 apparently was bigger. Like, they had 64v64 and this game downgraded. Dude, freaking love defibing people. It's so much fun. Woo! This is the first day I've actually committed to trying to defib people with me, and this has been great. Oh god. Best part? Oh god. Best part about defibbing people is like, I don't think they'd expect it. Oh man. Maybe I should wait. I think if I'm gonna roleplay and medic slash defib a lot, I have to wait for reses. Whew. Oh yeah, same. I mean, that's my thing is like, being able to just yap at people in BattleBit is so good. The tough part is like, you have to actually have moderators who give a shit. Like, that's the dilemma. Is if you have mods that don't care about what people say, then it's a bad experience. But BattleBit was like super good at getting rid of very toxic people. Like, to me, there's a difference between game shit talking and then just being a terrible human. Like, you know, if you literally like 360, like no scope someone, like, yeah, totally. I think you totally have the right to just be like, oh, get dumpstered on, or like, oh, you're trash, or something like that, right? But like, you know, I don't feel like you're actually legitimately calling that person trash. You're just, you know, in a game way, just a little game trash talk, right? That's fine. People who just be assholes for literally straight up no reason, or just, you know, decide to whip out all the most offensive things they can think of to say. That stuff, trash. No! Damn it, there's so many people that way. Oh my god, there's so many people that way. Loop around on Alpha. Honestly, as silly as this sounds, they should make it so you have a perk where if you hold the defib out for more than 5 seconds, you get silent footsteps. That'd be so cool. It's like the only class that's like basically a silent melee. A ninja melee. Oh my lord, there's so many people this way. Come on. Give me a chase mechanic, bro. Boop. Boop. No! No! That was almost so good! That's almost the best. It's the best gun. It's the best weapon in the game. Never mind, I was wrong about everything. The defib's the best weapon. Oh god. Yeah, just following the other medic and just killing people. Whew, I think my wife's still asleep. I can't laugh too loud. Oh god. Oh. Yes! Oh, dude, winning with the defib feels so good. It's so satisfying. Yeah, you used a gun. Guess what? I used a little freaking 2 pads of electricity. Who needs bullets? Thor! The god of thunder has arrived! I hopped in front of someone and died. I knew it. Oh. Dude. I can't believe I just killed like 7 people in a row. I don't even know how many people I killed. 21 and 10. Jiggles! You can't tell me that's such a little funny. I was looping and just... factory farming the people. Hey, another kill. Hey, another kill. Hey, another kill. Just keep following the medic. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, I think I missed. Oh! That was my knife. I think that guy's dead. Oh, the person's not alive anymore. Boom, 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 boom. Oh god. Hello, brother. Oh man, there's 2? There's 2. Dude, I'm just imagining the speed, like, get a guy with a defibrillator! Defibrillator, he's running! He killed me again! I pray someone woke up on a Sunday and just had like a vein pop out of their forehead. I wonder if this guy's gonna pick me up. Oh, I hold E. Oh, we won. That was pretty damn good. That was a great way to start. I honestly feel like defibbing might be a fun way to play the last day, even though it might be stupid. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Actually 6. Holy shit. Almost the 7th. That's so crazy. See the big COD streamers get bodied. I mean, I think it's like two things with this game, Sabe. I think one, it's like you have to understand the chaos and the flow of it, like how chaos flows. And two, a lot of guns have insane bloom. So I think a lot of the guns just don't feel the same. Or, you know, a lot of Call of Duty players are used to like, oh, I point in one direction. Need to nerf the defibs. You know what? Screw you, buddy. Ruiner of fun. What's up, Slibby? How you doing? What you up to, Slib? That was a morning bib stream. I was literally in bed, listening like barely on my phone, so I could not listen too loud. Just killed like 6 people, Slibby, with the defib. It was funny. What you up to, Jiggles? What you got going on this morning? But so, I think that's the first thing is like, a lot of the guns don't respond in the way that people want, and then it's also chaos. Like, people gotta understand how the chaos flows. A lot of the COD players are probably just running straight into it because they're used to their gun being consistent. No, you're in a box sweating. Oh shit. Oh, wait, ain't living that one. Did you ever try the fan strategy, Slib? Put like a wet towel over a fan. I have to get used to the fact that I swap my buttons around. Alright, we are the team wearing black. Dude, these apartments literally don't usually exist after like 10 seconds. What? The defib should not be winning this much, dude. I think it's... Oh, man. Someone really... Oh, the tank. Son of a tank. Okay, Slibby, I don't... Is it really actually freaking broken? Like, real talk, though. Do you actually think it's straight up legitimately broken? I mean, the shotgun could literally achieve what I'm doing even worse. I know you said shotgun's busted, but... You tell me. See, I feel like the tough part is like you have to actually get close enough to people who are shooting literal guns at you. Oh god, I love it. It's too easy to kill with? That's true. It's probably too fast. Okay, but look, Jiggles. Because the sound design's bad doesn't mean that's my fault. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm only 8-3. I don't know what you're talking about. This is literally fine. This is perfectly fine. I guess my thing is like I never really focus on defibbing. And the second thing is like what's the word I'm looking for? Oh. Damn it. Oh, it's a tank. I hate tanks. I need to get around this tank. I think the thing is too is like
Dying to a defib is usually pretty rare for me. It doesn't happen super often. Oh my god, bro. Ow. That guy's gonna lose the shotgun. Yep. Called it. I was like, well, that guy's gonna win against me and win against the other guys. Not saying anyone. People. I asked this question, I don't know if the answer matters. If I have like a MP7 primary versus like a different weapon, I guess technically the LMG would be the best, right? Because I have no movement speed penalty with it. Also, Whitney, how are you doing? You're not whiffing today. What are you up to? You gonna play this at all for the last day it's here, or not really your thing? Ah, man, I'm never gonna not enjoy this. No! The taser? What did the taser do? Did it one-shot people from far away? No way, it just knocked them out, right? Slibby, you gonna play any games, or is it too hot to play games right now? I don't want to go anti-tank, but maybe someone's gonna have to. Nice. I don't know how much I basically got the challenges I feel like I want to get done. My play slip. You gotta be careful though, dog. It's hot. H-O-T. H-A-W-T, actually. Shh. So, reviving, it doesn't matter, right? If I hold down the button. You get a knife from them. Interesting. Damn it. I knew I should have smoked that. You revive them with more HP. Okay, cool. I was hoping that was the answer. I kind of thought it would be a little goofy if you didn't revive people. I'm using the defib because this is fun, but we're still 14-6, which is actually not terrible. Running around with a literal melee weapon. Before everyone whips out the "it's OP, it's broken," blah, 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 blah. It is still technically like I gotta play smart with this. Like in that scenario, if that guy was looking at me, I would have died. 100%, not even a question. Oh god. Throw the bag. Like on a big pile of people is what you're saying? Shh. Shh. Look, I know that wasn't smart, but look, I happen to have the luck of the draw there. We happen to have the luck of the draw. Thomas on the YouTube. Hello. I'm running around being a little goofy with the defib right now. We're gonna die right out here. Hope you're doing well. Thomas on the YouTubes. Poor man's UAV. Interesting. Oh, you get info from the people? That's interesting for sure. No! I'm currently playing Battlefield 6 right now. Battlefield 6 is in beta for today's the last day. There's an open beta. To my knowledge, I believe console and PC, you can just boot it up, find it on Steam or on the EA app or something. Play. I believe so. I could be wrong. Ah, man. I need more smokes. Oh, there's a tank. It's been fun, though. I'm playing very abnormal right now. I'm running around defibbing people.
So in the game where you're supposed to use guns, I'm running around just electrically shocking the enemy. Basically, I'm a silent ninja if I can get behind the enemy. Because then the shocks and the defib barely make noise in this incredibly loud game. Damn it. Oh, there's multiple people over there. Dude, better than most of my team? Shh, we just won't talk about it. Okay, like I said though, legitimately though, despite the fact that it is pretty, like, ridiculously strong how fast you can kill with it, like, you still do have to kiss the enemy. More than the shotgun does. So I feel like there is at least a hair of balance in the fact that it's like, yeah, you have to literally be, like, holding on to the enemy's hand. Oh god. Where are they? Where'd they go? Being less broken than shotguns? That's fair. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I feel like even if two people are paying somewhat a little attention, you're not gonna be able to get away with it. The most broken situation is when you get a really, really hard flank. What the hell is that emote? That's a wonder. You just freaking trolled on me? What the hell? It's too good of a gadget? That's fair. Yeah, the fact that you have a little bit of oomph with it, that's the only way I know how to describe it. Like you oomph lunge forward is crazy. Ah! Ah! They run away. Oh my god, they ran away. And they freaking shot first. Holy shit, he should have won so hard. Woo! Add footsteps to the game? Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't be getting crazy with these suggestions here. What are you gonna suggest next? Gunshots? Get the hell out of here, Jiggles. Get the actual hell out of my game design. Over here thinking they know how to design video games. Fool. What a fool. Dude, the little reach you get is nuts. I hate tanks. Actually ludicrous. You're not even crazy, you're further. You're ludicrous level. That'll always be one of my favorite older references. Going ludicrous speed. Because back then, I know ludicrous also technically is a term of art. Ooh. There's a big fucking tank in your area. Thanks, buddy.
Come on.
I got one. I thought the guy at res was gonna lose, not gonna lie. Doo-doo-doo. Footsteps is for suckers. There's no way I was gonna win that. I need to smoke. To be fair though, being 23 and 11, I feel like still not terrible. I summoned this? Uh-oh. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Instinctually using the wrong button. They dropped a pack on themselves. Oh no! I was so close! I mean, if anything, they should just make it so only a full charge works. Isn't that just the way to fix the defibs? Like, full charge is the only thing that kills, full charge is the only thing that reses. They don't get a partial. And just reduce it by like a meter or whatever. Keep meleeing. Accidentally hitting the melee button. Feels bad, man. I swapped the two of them just now. A clunky feeling? I will say, one of my more big pet peeves is like seeing a bunch of supports in particular and seeing a bunch of people standing and like not creating cover. It's like, bro, you have one of the most OP little tools given to you for freezies. Like, you might as well use it, no? Ooh, shit, that is a tonk. Getting these delayed res is kind of lame. No, that missed. Probably not. That wouldn't make any sense. How you doing, Wonder? Jiggles, can you shout Wonder, please? Even the big old shouts. Dude, again, 26-15 with the defibrillator still feels good, man. No, I had to crawl that? That's bogus. Thank you, Jiggles. Are they gonna ever revive me, I wonder? Unlock the bipod? True. Although, having some, of course.
I need a medic!
Oh, they all skip me. I'm looking forward to whatever our next game we play is. Wink, wink, totally not decided. What up, Bear? How you doing? What you up to, Bear? Did you get to play this beta at all? I know some people struggle with performance. I'm running around defibbing people because it's fun. Defibrillator. Medic or med death? Let's go this way. Owie, 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 owie. Uh oh. That was not the gun I wanted to use. Nope, 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 nope. Thank you, Jiggles. Uh-oh. This is one of them's. It's like the 15 songs in one. Oh god. Slowly, be careful. You might get overloaded in the next couple seconds. It's from a Granny album. Damn it. Man, I was doing a lot better. I'm good, Bear. Thank you for asking. I get it if you don't want to play the game. Battlefield ain't in everyone's jam. Okay. Can you resupply the barrier and put multiple down? Hypnodial? Hypnodial? Is that how I say it? Oh, okay. I'm gonna say Hypno if that's okay. Apologies. You can correct me on how to pronounce your name. So you get 2 total resupplies, and yes, putting the resupply bag down will, allow you to get another. I'll show you. But you get 2 total resupplies. Or not 2 total, you get 2 total walls. Once you place down the 3rd wall, it will remove the 1st one. Hypnoid. Hypnoidal. Oh. So like I place one barrier, throw down the supply pack, and then the supply pack, I have to be on it. If I leave the circle, it will stop supplying. So you have to be in the circle to get the resupply. If you place down a new bag, it will get rid of the old bag. Excuse me, I'm showing something. If you place down a new bag, it will restart the timer that you were just on. So then after the timer goes up, boop, I can place the 2nd wall. It is very buggy, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it shows you you're able to place a wall, it doesn't, and then it does it later. Let's see if I can place, yeah, I see like delayed put. But then I place the 3rd one, it gets rid of the 1st one I placed down. So, that is how the barrier stuff works, and the resupplying of the barrier. There was a lot of enemies on that point. Yeah. Or Hypno. Did you use it, or did you get to play Battlefield 6? What guns did you like? I would highly recommend if you haven't. I'm just being goofy and running around with the defib. Technically, that was the first kill we got this game with like an SMG. We're 26 and 17, just running around defibbing people. Been pretty fun. Definitely not a super viable strategy, but it can be very strong if you get in the right positions. Can be pretty ridiculous what you can get away with. Oh, so close! I actually probably could have released. But this game's been fun. Wow, we were like close to tied and then we just got ruffled. I've said it before, I don't know if I'm gonna rush to buy Battlefield 6. I'll probably wait to see how people say it feels before... Ow. Oh man, I feel like that should have almost reached. I'll probably wait a little bit before I buy it. Like, I won't be there in the first 24 hours or whatever. But if everyone basically has a really good experience and, you know, the servers have no issues, there's, you know, not a lot of problems, seems like the balancing's good, yada yada yada. You know, if in general it seems like they're having a decent release or a pretty good... Oh, I could have held on. I flew towards the team. Then I'll definitely hop on, but it's been fun, but it definitely feels like Battlefield's leaning in a more generic shooter. It's kind of the best way I've seen people describe it. Which it just kind of feels like we're playing Battlefield and also a little bit of Call of Duty and also even now a little bit of Delta Force and also just like everything is just meshing with itself. Oh, should not have won there. No! Almost. Our team's about to lose, sadly. Had some crazy streaks early on. I know, it was so close. You gonna play a little bit about knife? You gonna play Battlefield 6 at all, Jiggles, or are you done? You done until... Are you even gonna buy this one? Well, I guess no. I'm gonna guess this one did not strike your fancy. Oh, this is for you, Jiggles. Nope. Finally. Finally. No. It should insta-kill the tank. You just shock the tank and it just like kills everyone inside. You know what? What else could we make the defibrillator do? We should make it so the defibrillator will disable grenades. So if I defib a grenade, it just turns it off. What else? You defib a person, it should actually increase their respawn time. That would make a lot of sense because they're like so shocked, like literally. What else? If you defib the floor, it should like defib bounce. You should like launch yourself. Yeah, AoE damage, like boom. What was that game called? Was it Inhuman? What was the PlayStation exclusive? I never played it. It's like where you ran around with electricity powers. Ah, damn, what was it called? Map, visibility, gunplay, class sign, netcode, don't cut it. Yeah, it's fine. No sledgehammer? That's a bummer. That is true, Wendy. Wendy, are you gonna get this or no? So does everyone auto spot or is it just the recon? I feel like everyone when they aim down sights they auto spot, you know? I feel like at some point in time I just auto spot someone after aiming down sights. Okay, here's the real question. Do I run around defib again? Or do I actually do something for reals? Ah, everyone hotspots locally. Ah. Interesting, interesting, indeed. You're gonna get it? Okay. I mean, to be fair, Wendy, it is fun to be a medic in this game. Like the running around and killing people with the defib pad, even though it is very strong, it feels fun. I don't know. I've always felt satisfaction in games where normally it's like you kill people, just like in Battlefit, I mean, to be fair, getting a sledgehammer kill in Battlefit's so freaking hard. Should auto kill people from the back probably or something, I don't know. At least it'd be 2 hits from behind, not like the 3 it takes. Oh shit, 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 shit. I'm gonna turn this corner and probably see people, right? No, they went all up that away. I'll try to get a big old flank on this. Running around holding out a defib technically is not the smartest move. Alright. Technically, I'm flanking the enemy. Theoretically. That is an enemy, but that's not flank. I'm gonna go on a big old street. 2 hits. Okay, okay, okay. I thought it was 3 or something. Damn it. Why did that guy realize? You go faster defibs? I mean, technically, yes. Probably not faster than a shotgun, but faster in terms of, like, less time that people are gonna realize you. Sorry, Wendy, I forgot it was 2 hits. All I remember is, like, 2 hits is painful in that battle bit. Going this way is death, right? Yep. Guaranteed death. Guaranteed death. Oh, guess I got revived, I guess. Do. I mean, here's the craziest thing, Jiggles. Think about this. That's probably the worst shotgun in the game, isn't it? Isn't that the crazy thing to think about? Is this the first one that they dropped? I'm gonna doubt that the first shotgun you drop is your best shotgun. Like, just like the first sniper you dropped is definitely not gonna be your best sniper either. There's gonna be some like Barrett 50 cal out there or some BS. Yeah, whatever's in the game already. Trying to kill you? Is that because you heal, Wendy? Is that why? You heal to remove it? Okay, okay. I'll actually run around and use gun this time. We'll go back to the gun I've been enjoying. I still technically want to unlock the 205 special bullets. What level is it that I get these special bullets? 17? 17. But yeah, I mean, that's my fear. Is like, it's just whatever guns are in the game and frustrating, there's gonna be a way worse version once this thing actually drops for realsies. You should let them kill you. Wendy, don't do that. Wendy over here. I feel bad for my team, for my enemy, because they're so bad at the game that I actually allow them to kill me. Dude, I hate tanks, man. I'm not gonna lie. One thing that would make me enjoy this game would be like a 32v32 with no tanks. Just no tanks. Would be nice. Tanks are very annoying. Okay. Guess he heard me. Looks like a bunch of them are pissed on Alpha. It's also kind of nuts that you can literally spawn on a point like as it's being capped. Yo, what up, Arch? How's it going, dude? More flanky. Damn it. Ah. Probably could have got away with murder. Yeah, this thing is a little suppressed on it, that's right. What up, George? Jiggles, get up, shot, Arch. Or Slibby. Sorry, mentally Slibby. I'm not always used to you being here this early. I forgot it's a Sunday. I forgot it's a Sunday. Sure, dude. Sure. For now, though, you can answer the question of the day. It's a little more philosophical. Slibby, did you answer the question today? Oh my god. They all popped up way earlier than I thought. Is it real? Probably gonna die popping up here. Yeah, I'm totally gonna die. I'm gonna so die. What the hell? Where'd they all go? My chest. Human nature, of course, of course. I don't know. I think the thing is like from like a philosophical standpoint. Unfortunately, sometimes, or not sometimes, but a good chunk of times, people do bad stuff and it helps them, quote unquote, progress forward. Whatever that means. With or with, I don't know if you can play without. Is that even an option? I don't think it is. I could be wrong, but I don't think we can play. Yeah, on PC we're forced to play with crossplay. I don't know how to describe it. Doesn't it seem like a lot of these games that have AAA games that have console crossplay? It seems like they always favor the console over the PC player. It's the only way I know how to describe it. It's like they basically just like hold the hand of the baby. Nice, dude. Freaking like so afraid of making the console people like all pissed. Because for me, it's just like, oh, you get your crossplay off. Oh, you don't need to have crossplay. It's okay, little baby. And then meanwhile, it's like PC. It's like, well, you're gonna deal with that aim lock whether you like it or not. Selfish versus selfless. That's fair. Sometimes too, the most difficult thing is like you do what feels like is quote unquote right for the selfless way, and it ends up backfiring really hard.
Let's go.
That can always be difficult to deal with. Nah, you're good. Do do do. Wow. Uh oh. Do 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 do. It is very fun to run around with a defib. Being able to shoot people is also very nice. Yeah, for sure. Player count? That's fair. Maybe it's just like they have to. PC don't get a choice if they want to play with servers. Spiri says they play on console. It's good to have a challenge. Hey, that's a good way to view it. A little challenge. Oh shit. The other thing too is like, I don't know. I always felt like fighting uphill sometimes can be satisfying in its own ways. Just like in Tarkov, for me, it's like when I was in these fights where I was like heavily outgeared by the enemy, it could be satisfying to win. I understand always playing from a downward can be a little bit annoying, but I don't know. Nowadays too, freaking people on consoles can literally hook up keyboards and stuff. Damn, bro. See, I can do that with the defib jiggles. Couldn't long range call those people with the defib. Do 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 do. You got any plans for your day, Arch? You play any games? You gonna? Not bad. I'm so bad. I should have lost. Throw the defib. I wish. Wouldn't that be cool? You just chuck it. That'd be great. That'd be pretty damn great, not gonna lie. I don't know. I've said this about BattleBit. I think having cool tools would be such an interesting thing for BattleBit. Nothing? Okay. No video games you thinking of playing or anything like that? Hey, there's enemy over here or something. Oh, hello. Sorry, buddy. I had to kill him with the defib real fast. Boom, boom, boom. Had to double flatline him. Here's an enemy over here. I don't have smoke. No, he's so much ammo! That was like the last freaking bullet, too. Oh, I keep pinging your ass, buddy. We're getting pinged. You better revive me, I swear to God. No, you walk over. Okay. No? Dude. I had his mother. Stupid. Cheaters. Not. Dude, how do you walk over your dead friend? Or your dead, co-soldier like 7 times? Oh my God. What? All these. What? That's not. No way. No way. That's not possible. Well, I'm like 99% sure I've revived people as a non-medic. I've definitely dragged the enemy. I could have swore. Democracy? Okay. Wait, bedtime? Bro, it's like 10 a.m. Have you been awake? It is true? What? Wait, what? Really? That is the dumbest design ever. You can't be revived by others? That's so silly. Why? But why would that be a thing? That's how Battlefield works? What? That's whack. That's whack-a-doodle. I did not know that. That has a purpose? I guess. I guess my purpose is to shock and kill. What's up, Lod? Everyone can res? I mean, the power is you get the insta-revive defib versus the drag your teammate slowly. I don't know, I feel like that's big enough of a dealio. To me, at least. Same thing in BattleBit, like the only thing in BattleBit you get is you get twice as fast surviving. Woo. Oh god. I guess the lore is you need medical training? That makes sense, Smeary. I can see that. That's a cool way to view it. Oh god. At least some of that guy won. Non-medics can drag? Yes, non-medics do the drag, I believe. They do the drag. I think everyone that's not a medic will drag. Even a medic can drag. Do medics drag faster? Even though I don't know why you would do that, I guess. Damn it.
Need a fucking medic!
You gotta hold E. They do res faster during the dragging. Okay. I guess you would want to drag to reposition. I guess that's the main reason why you would drag someone. Ow. I hate tanks. I just have to assume a tank's literally always going to know where you are. They just have perfect vision. They see into your soul. Oh shit. I should have lost. Bullets. More bullets. Huh? Being medics can be pretty damn fun though. You don't get your roll? What do you mean, Bear? Like what the classes do? Is that what you're saying? Oh god. How you doing, Lod? What you up to? What What you up to, Laud? So, one thing that was incredibly surreal recently broke 1,000. I think it was gonna happen for like a long ass time, but recently broke 1,000 subs on YouTube. Just freaking super surreal. So I said I was gonna do it forever ago because I did not know if or when it was gonna happen. But I said I was gonna do a giveaway of Arma, and I'm gonna actually do 2 copies to give away towards the end of this month. So I'm looking forward to that. This is Battlefield 6 now, Prism! And also, I'm sorry I missed your message last time you swung on through. Apologies, Prism. Hope you're doing well, though. It was fun. It was fun. I mean, you'll be able to get the game when it comes out, but sadly, this is the only free experience you're gonna get, to my knowledge. And thank you, Windy. Oh my god, shotgun. Oh, sniper in the chest. Yeah, I totally... I said, my wife's still technically asleep, so I can't be as loud. She's sleeping in. She woke up randomly pretty early. You don't have your stuff set up? Come on, Prism. This is the perfect time to be encouraged to set up your stuff. You still got like 18-ish hours, maybe less, time to play. Or you can't get your stuff set up yet. That's different, obviously. Oh, Lord. Also, I think there's silly bunny hop movements you can do in this game. I don't know if/when it triggers. Got no floor! That's fair. I might need a floor to play video game. Don't worry, Prism. It'll be back in October, right? I need to watch that way. Obviously. Obviously needed to watch that way. Come on. Silly. Thank you, Queen. You have fun running with your knife out? Knifing is pretty damn fun, not gonna lie. It's super satisfying getting a... Let me see if I can get it before the game's over. Might be kind of tough. It can be satisfying to get the dog tag kill. Oh god. Please, please, please. No! You're enjoying Battlefield 6 through proxy? Okay. Well, I will not lie to you, Prism, today because it's the last day. It's probably the day I'm going to be the most stupid. Definitely the day where I'm going to be the dumbest. Oh no, the chopper no didn't trigger? Hold on. I gotta trigger it myself. Chopper no! You should have played the tutorial? What are you confused on? Oh, the third class, your support. So first class is assault, second class is what is it? Engineer, which is the one that gets like the RPG. Third class is support, fourth class is recon. The assault class, I don't have time to show really, but the assault class, basically I think they get faster ADS, they get like another primary, they do explosive stuff. The NG is the one that gets the grenade or rocket launchers and repair tools. The support's the one that gets a barrier that you can build. You get the defib, you can revive anyone. And on top of that, they get like the infinite ammo little bag, basically. What else is relevant? I don't know, I can't think of anything else super Omega relevant right now off the dome. Yeah. Recon, they auto spot people and they aim down sights. I really care about these challenges. Yeah. Technically doing conquest, see if I'll ever roll the map where I can fly. True, yes, Recon gets a spawn beacon. Yeah, I think we have the map we can try to use a jet. Recon gets a spawn beacon. That's true. You can also auto spots people. They also get C4. Anyway, we're gonna use this class, I guess. We'll use this to be a little tappy sniper somewhere. Sadly, we're on the side that does not get to have... What's the word I'm looking for? I don't get to have a repair. Oh no, we are on the side that gets a repair. Cool.
Now you listen to me, mister. I work for a living. And I mean real work, not writing down
Real work.
gobbledygook. I provide the people of this community with propane and propane accessories.
Thank you, Ace. I appreciate you. Wait, hold on. Listen, Ace. I'm trying to fly a jet. We're flying jet and jet accessories. I'm sick and tired of all these people shooting down the jet. That's the worst part. You know what? Your engineer, your average engineer, actually gets goddamn 5 stingers. Like, oh man, someone already take it? I just want, yes. Now I get to fly a jet. Hell yes. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And we shot that guy up a little bit too. And I got like a payload thing. Nice. Now listen here, mister. I need you to stop flying so damn fast. Let me catch up with you and use my gun. Did that guy hop out of his thing? I think he did. He definitely hopped out of his jet. Now, I believe if I use the alternative look, the alt look, if I find a vehicle I can lock on from very far away. It's very broken. I'll tell you what, that thing is destroyed. Oh, there it is. Oh. I do not think it is implied or something that they want to do. But look, watch y'all look a little bit. Looks bad, guns. I've been enjoying it. It's been fun. Like I said, though, I don't know if I'm going to play it. I don't know if I'm going to buy it off the rip. Natty on YouTube said hello. Hello. I'm trying to lock into this. There's a vehicle down here. Can't do this on COD. That's fair. I mean, that's the thing, though, is like, right? You have different games for different purposes. If every game felt the same... Prodigy on YouTube, the beta is still here for one more day, like 18 more hours. It was here last weekend, it's here this weekend. Or Thursday, I guess. No pre-orders, baby, that's true. I'm in. Sadly. Oh god, I gotta. No! Oh, scrape that. Fine, we're fine, we're fine. Yeah, of course. I believe you can play it on console, PC. You just have to download it. You couldn't get on because it was full. You should try again. You should be able to now. I know I got in with no issues. Yeah, wait for the payload. Whoa. But yeah, I'm definitely not pre-ordering the game. I could care less. I think one thing, too, that's a bummer is it seems like they're obviously going to go down the Battle Pass route. You weren't worried? Good, Slip. I'm glad you were not worried. This payload's probably going to hit the mountain, aren't they? Yeah. You got in too just 10 minutes ago? Yeah. I would say you're definitely going to be able to get in. I personally haven't had issues getting in. Sometimes, I think the longest I had to wait was like 10 minutes, but that was like one of the first days. So understandably, one of the first days was very busy. What? Oh man, I hit the wrong button. That's not gonna make me return to pair combat, is it? What did I hit? I don't remember hitting E. I thought I hit 3. I'm on PC. I'm currently on PC, but it is available to play on anything. Too much eat? That's true, Matt. How we doing well, Batman? We're on PC, but I put everything very low. So honestly, this is probably very similar-ish to what console people see or experience, so to speak. I don't know what settings the console people are default set to. I'm guessing they're a little on the lower end. I put everything low just for performance reasons. Just to try to perform the least amount of issues. I love this gun. Oh god. I'm gonna die up here though. You'd be a little mountain climber in this game. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, that's a little cheeky spot. Like, thing with support that's crazy, you just like find a little cheeky spot. If you have a gun with a suppressor on it, it does not make a marker on the map when you shoot people. At least to my knowledge, I'm pretty sure. So, as long as they don't trace the bullet trails, you can basically just sit in a spot and just keep pinging at people. Especially if your little bag fits, then it's even more crazy.
We now control more objectives. Secure our defenses.
And what you been up to, Matt? What have you been gaming on? Oh, hi, Jet.
Contact! Enemy fast
You
mover!
been gaming at all? How's your Sunday, Sunday? Where's the enemy? Where are they? Nice.
Heads up! Hostile vehicle!
What class and what guns have you been enjoying the most so far? Oh, goodbye, pack. Gotta be careful, that guy's gonna win. Just like using them, that's cool. I like the M417 a lot, personally. That one is like, something about it just feels so right for me.
Enemy tank!
Assault could be fun, for sure. Oh god. Leave me alone, buddy. Little cheeky sniper.
Get eyes on a sniper!
That's crazy. I think the problem is like, I guess for me when it comes to assault, I don't feel a strong class identity. Hey, what up, Atomic? 400 channel points? How could I do that? I'm trying to think. Have you ever redeemed a song request? What's something you could think of, Atomic, that you've definitely redeemed? Ooh. Definitely will not look at how many song requests are in the queue. Definitely will not pay attention to that. Doubt it? I think you do a lot of firsts, though. It's worth a little bit of points. Sound. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Boom. You got a couple firsts in there. I'm pretty sure I just gave you a little chunk. Only 200, okay.
Target down. BDA verified.
Harry doesn't mind if he doesn't fake the scene. Let's see if I can find a few more of the first. Donk. Doo-doo. Alright, we're good. Yeah, you're good, you're good. No, he got ads now! I increase real time, that's what happens.
Come on!
Yep, fake place that, didn't it? Dude, now everyone wants to show up here, huh? Dude. I chill up here. Do. Bruh. Nice. Another guy on the cliff. Yeah, auto ping people's kind of silly. Everyone getting auto ping's a little silly. It basically gives no. Means there's no value in being hidden. Where the hell am I getting pinged from? Oh god. Chill by my little bag for a little bit here. What's that guy doing up here? Sometimes these covers help, sometimes they make it worse. Hit the wrong button again, sadly. Oh, I got hit by the grenade! So I peek out a little bit and try to risk it. Ooh. Do. Posting up somewhere as a kill cam allows them to ping you. That is true, Matt. That is true. When your first game, nice, Bear. Bear, you could try the Conquest game mode. That's the one that I like. But if you want the close quarter breakthrough or close weapon or whatever, that forces the classes to pick a specific set of weapons. So you don't get everyone running around with everything. I'm gonna climb up this. I figured you'd be able to, no? It's not. Sometimes the vaulting in this game is very weird. Sometimes you vault stuff that doesn't feel vaultable, and then other times you vault things that totally feels like you should. Or you don't vault things that you feel like you should be able to. Attempt to see if we can snipe up here without dying. Atomic, you should. I think I found enough first. Sag. I could also snipe a little bit. Almost unlocked. Oh, I unlocked a new bullet on this sucker. I have to equip it somehow. Hold on. Let me see how we're gonna figure it out. Because this thing supposedly does double headshot damage, which is nuts if that is the case. How many points do I need? 20 more? Yeah, Siege on YouTube is like, don't you love how there's just a marker on your head all the time? Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. I think, it's definitely a decision to give everyone basically auto pinging. We'll see how it ends up going. We'll see how it goes in the long run. It could end up being the thing that people get too irritated with. Okay. Would I get double headshot damage? Yeah. I wonder if this thing could theoretically be a tap fire if I'm far away enough. We'll try it out a little bit while we let that tank roll by us. That was no headshots. That was person to my right in the anti-air. Cool. Ooh. Teammate live as long as possible, please. I believe in you. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe. Good shit. Yeah, I've said it before too, though. I've never been a fan of Battlefield style games that basically make tanks these indestructible machines that you have to have the right kit to deal with. Oh shit. Oh god. He's at 90. He's gonna commit. It does go fast, but in the end, I guess. Yeah, the other thing too is you definitely cannot be rewarded with a good spot for too long because people will definitely just find out and start taking you out. You'll get to be in a cool spot for a very small period of time. And if you do somehow get away with it for a really long time, then usually it's just because for some reason the enemy's not really caring. Those guys are so far away. That jet just... is that thing just flying right there? Wow. My bullet's not able to hit this far? Am I just missing? Probably missing, right? Oh no, it can hit. I actually got a long shot there too. There we go. Leave that there. Yay! Now you get to play how you want. Isn't that the best when you're done with all the silly things? I see. My thing is, Wendy, is like I kind of got to a point to where I'm just like I don't really want to do these challenges anymore. So I'm just like I don't really care. I don't really want to unlock some random cosmetic thing. Not going out of my way for some random tank cosmetic. I get it. Being completionist is cool too. Normally, I think I'd be down. I think for me, I was just like, yeah, this thing's too limited. But I would not be shocked. I would not be shocked if they give you some special little thing for doing all the challenges. Is Wendy a challenge completionist? Is how it is. Whenever those weekly challenges pop up, Wendy's like, gotta finish them all. That guy's 1 HP. I need to hit at the head. Aim up. That was a sniper. That was not a sniper, it was someone else. This guy will be interesting. This map might be just a little too long range for it, sadly. Oh god, I'm spawning in the pit of hell. Probably don't want to be back in the pit. I'll climb up here. No, it's not. Using the 5x scope, honestly, all the sniper scopes in this game, pretty ass, not gonna lie. Not a single sniper scope I've used, and I've been like, holy shit, that's so good. Probably, Jiggles, I would not disagree with you. The map design of this game is less than to be desired. Sure.
Explosive set.
Damn it. Dude, for me, it's like for all those people that freaking complained and whined about battle bitmaps. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. You want to see what an experience could be like? These maps, baby. Yeah, these maps have been interesting for sure, to say the least. Not bad. I'm super bad. That guy was hurt, luckily. Could have killed that guy if I actually hit a shot. Hit that guy. Nope. Dude. Sometimes feel like sniping, it's like you're either on or off. We have two large maps. The first map is called Hallway of Doom. The second map is called Hallway of Doom. And I will have you know, these are the most originally designed maps you will ever experience. See, we thought, wouldn't it be really interesting if you had to fight your enemy in a large hallway? Think of this, 7. Yes, we said that, 7 large, identical looking hallways that all lead to different objectives. So the big map is technically the biggest in terms of square footage, but there are no vehicles, and you will basically be in a square box the entire time that you're playing. So get ready for the future of Battlefield. I'm so bad. Dude, all the battle dads just standing still and I'm missing. Pick the right hallway for you. Cause here, at Corporate Battlefield, we believe that everyone should pick their ideal hallway. Whether it's unidentifiable hallway number 1 or unidentifiable hallway number 2. What the hell? Jen just Jen? Excusez-moi? Jen with the freaking first raid ever? What? Jen, I know you started streaming. Excusez-moi, now I gotta follow you. Why didn't you say a thing? Gigabubs and Portly too? What the hell? Jen got to hang out with all the cool people. Thank you, Jen. Please go say hi to Jen. Jen, what are we playing today? Please let me know. I would love to know. You're gonna watch okay Battlefield gameplay. Sometimes we'll be good, and sometimes we'll miss a lot of shots. Hello, Raiders. I'm Josh, your chopper pilot. Most of us have met before because we are mutual friends with the ever so awesome Das Wondercat. How are you doing, folks? I ask a question today every day. The question today is if a game gives you the choice between good and evil, but there's no, you get more reward for choosing evil. Is that a flaw in game design or a reflection of human nature? I'm sorry, I don't know. Did the raid notification not go off? Was I deaf? I just couldn't hear it. I'm so sorry, Joe. Thank you so much, sir. You could have brought your community anywhere. Brought Wonder, Portly, and Gigabubs on through. Too kind. Battlefield 6 is fun. I've gotten to meet Jen through Wonder's chat. And Jen, I always enjoy the times. Definitely a very positive, awesome person. So I'm imagining that is just even more present on the streams. Probably. I hope whatever you were playing today went very well. I have not. I've been a little bad not increasing the pre-roll timer, so apologies. Sorry if you got hit with an ad. Forgive me. How was your stream, Jen? How did it go? Again, friends, please go follow Jen. It's absolutely free. You do not need to have anything to follow. A parson? Absolutely free. Go say hi to Jen. I think I did the double shout out just in case. I think we did the bigger one. Please, please, please go say hi to Jen. Please. However you want to take the question, Wendy. You're playing Monster Train 2. Let me look that up. What is that? But I normally teach communication courses for a living. I teach stuff like public speaking, Try to help students get better at talking. Interesting. Oh, it's a card game. Oh. Interesting. Is it like a JRPG card game? Oh. Very cool. Very cool. Hey, you're good. That's far too kind. It can be a little tricky, Jen. Having your Twitch dashboard open on your second... Can I do this? Having your Twitch dashboard up on your second monitor can really make a big difference. This works? It's kind of funny. Yeah, but having like a browser or something up is very useful. Also, Jen, please feel free to join my Discord. In case you're not in there, there's like a little community content creator channel that I have. You totally post whenever you go live in that little channel. I have to give you a role. I definitely don't mind at all. But I appreciate you for raiding on through. Please, no one feel obligated to stay. I totally get it. Sometimes when your stream is over, that's the best time to make sense. That's when, you know, you have something planned to do. Appreciate you though, Jen. Far too much for bringing your community on through. I really hope the first stream went well. It seems like it went well. So I hope everything was good. If you want to hang out though, I'm totally down too. Seems like Monster Train seems like an interesting game. At least from what I could see from the first little bit, it looked very much like Slay the Spire and maybe like a little JRPG game. Kind of had a little creation together, maybe. I don't know. But Jen, I can also totally shoot you PM. I'm always down. There's like some streaming stuff that I feel like it's like you either learn it the long hard way or you maybe get a tip or a trick from someone else on the way. Wonder and I also have little chit chats about stream when we can, so it's cool to help each other out too, at least for me. Nice. Okay, so you're a big enjoyer of that first one. Did you ever check out Outro, or do you think not going to be your thing? Again, Jen, sorry. Sometimes I can yap for a while. I understand if you got things to do, please don't feel obligated to stay. Not bad. Not bad times two. Oh god, no. Of course. Please. I don't know if you have Discord. If you don't, I would definitely consider it. If you're already in my Discord, sorry. Sometimes it's hard to remember. But maybe I'll have to check out Monster Train too. I'm always down for a card game. Of course, Wonder. Of course, dude. I think, like I said, it's, you know, everyone's learning things differently. And the other thing too, I think that's important is, you know, your mileage may vary. What works for one may not work for another. So, you know, just always being open to different things and different ideas. State Smart is gonna teach you. Yo, that's badass. That's a cool experience. That's one thing. That's one of my favorite things about gaming, Jen, is just like how it can bring people together from such different parts. Like it can bring the young, the old together. It can bring, you know, like people from just completely different parts of the world together. Like it's, I don't know, for me it seems so cool how gaming has kind of become such a cool tool for connection, I guess is the way I would put it. Yeah, different languages. Like for me, one thing is like I grew up in the era, I mean Jiggles remember this. Jiggles members. Like there was an era and there was a time where if you gamed, like you were a super outcast. Like everyone said you were a nerd. People made fun of you for gaming. Like gaming was like one of the lower tiers of nerd for some reason. It was like a pretty low tier of nerd. So I feel like a lot of gamers early on, like a lot of their friends that they made were also people who played video games, because it was kind of like, oh, we're all, you know, we understand we're in the same thing. And for me, I think the biggest thing is like, and I'm glad Last of Us, the TV show, was so successful. Because for me, I think the biggest thing about gaming is like, it just is such an interesting medium for storytelling. And it's like so cool The stories that you're able to tell. Like The Last of Us, honestly, I don't think you could ever adapt it to television or a TV show. Actually. Actually, you were not an outcast as a gamer. But that's the thing I like is like gaming can just be so cool to like show you a story or tell you, like teach you a lesson or make you think about something that you never thought about before. And that's what I think is also another cool thing. So that's why I was so bummed when so many people were just like auto hate on video games, because it's like, God, you're missing out on some of the legitimately coolest forms of media out there. And they're like only that you're queen. That kid is maximum powered out. It's crazy. Video games cause violence. Actually, true. Whenever I play Grand Theft Auto, my first instinct is like, how can I go commit Grand Theft Auto myself? Wouldn't that be a mighty, mighty fine thing to be doing? That's a lot of enemies just waltzing on over that I miss all. I keep continuously missing all of them. Continuously missing. There we go. Eventually we'll hit someone. So many tanks, I don't want to mess with them. What'd you do at 2 p.m.? Dude, all these sniper scopes kind of doo-doo. I have not found a sniper scope in this game that I'm like, oh, I love this. This one feels really good. Yeah, it's crazy, you know. How could kids play Grand Theft Auto? They immediately go to start committing crime. You download the game? Okay. Hopefully you get to have some fun. I think I currently... Where did that shoot? Ow. I think I currently technically don't
Get to the chopper!
have that dude guinea pig. That's a dope name. I like it. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Flight School. You're too kind. Anyone can join the Discord. Some of the games feel decent on the rip. But you definitely need a little bit of attachments to make some of the guns feel amazing. What is the most usable off-the-rip gun, I wonder? True, Jiggles. I actually forgot. Dungeons & Dragons is the true gateway to everything evil in life. That is about as evil as you can get. You know, were you rolling dice or were you rolling, you know, with the devil? That's really the question to be asking yourself. Created Satan. That guy tried to knife me, he failed. Oh my god, Gigabubs, thank you as well. You're too kind. Thank you for the follow, bro. I appreciate it. Sorry, I grew up in SoCal. Bro is like something I always say kind of automatically. Bro, dude. I appreciate it, though. True Pokemon Devil Balls. Thank you, Jiggles. You bring back all the fond memories of these truths. Hey, you're good, Giga. You're good, Bubs. No sweat at all. I appreciate you, dude. Hey, I'm glad we got to meet through, Das Wundercat. Das Wundercat. That's so nice. Dude, is Wonder such a cool dude. Can't wait to check out some Jen streams, too. Looking forward to them. Jen, I know you're gonna be cool. I just haven't had the pleasure yet. I'm looking forward to more streams. Jen, when do you think you're gonna try to consistently stream? Or, like, what days are usually a good bet for when you're gonna be live?
Explosive ready!
Explosive. Bada boom. Did nothing. Sunday mornings. Okay, cool. Nice. Cool. I don't think I'm gonna become a Sunday streamer per se, but every once in a while, if there's something special kind of going on, then I'll definitely... Wait, the C4 just regenerates? Then maybe do something like this. This beta is only here for a couple more days. Or not a couple more days, it's only here until the end of today. Grew up in SoCal and actively don't say bro. Sometimes like you have to actively think about it though. Especially Dude. Dude is like the biggest offender in SoCal. Literally, I remember going to restaurants and people would just say, "What would you like, dude?" Like I said, it kind of didn't matter. Like, people call everyone dude. They do more? It drains you? I get it, I get it, I get it. I think there's like two type of people when they stream. Like, there's one type of person, like when they start streaming, it's like they just get like energy out of it, is the only way I know how to describe it. It's like they could theoretically stream for, you know, 10, 20 hours before they start losing the energy. And then I think some people, it's like, it can be a little physically or mentally draining for sure. That's why for me, it's like sometimes there's some people that I'll meet in the streaming sphere who like insanely good energy. And for me, it's just like, I am so impressed with how some people are able to maintain it. Okay, Jen. Hey, sometimes what makes more sense for you is the best thing to do. And maybe, you know, after... Because right now, I think, most likely, too, a lot of everything is like, what's the word? Like, trying to deal with a lot of uncertainties or things that maybe you're not super used to, per se. So it might be like a lot of mental stress or strain, because it's like constantly having to think of like, there's so many snipers. Constantly having to think of like, oh, what are all these things I gotta do? Like, oh, I gotta figure out how to do this, I gotta do this right, I gotta do that right. Yeah, I love its learning. And I think like, when things become more autopilot, then it'll probably become more mentally relaxing too in some ways. Oh my god, my guy's slow. One thing that's super useful for me, Jen, personally, that I do, I don't know if I've ever shown you, but I actually have my chat like on my gaming monitor. Some people say it's nuts, or they're like, you should never do that, but whatever. Yeah, I like that, Bubs. It's a good way to describe it. It's kind of like a muscle that you gotta train. I think one of the toughest things, easily, is getting used to, like, not constant, but, like, talking and thinking out loud more consistently. That's usually not your first instinct or reaction to, like, think out loud. But it's a useful... Damn it, bro. I knew there was a sniper there. I didn't die.
Medic!
Is he a medic? No, it's a sniper. Chat on screen. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. Did you put on your main gaming screen? Let me see. Jen, I don't know if you joined the Discord. Let me I will shoot you like a little PM real fast so I can show you what it looks like right now. Let's see, let me see. Yeah, you can see, and for some people, right, it's like first instinct, so natural, so like, it's just so easy to, you know, speak out loud, right? For me, it was not. For me, it was not. Like, it was definitely something I had to get used to and learn. Okay, let me make sure I give Jen that community content creator role. Boom. And let me say howdy to Jen, and then I can send a picture of that. I can see a picture of what it looks like. Yeah, I think the other thing that's cool is, like, for some people, streaming is like a useful tool to get better at certain skills or get better at certain things that normally they wouldn't do. Some people, it's like a cool skill to, you know, try to, what's the word? Expand on things that you may already be pretty good at. So, it's a lot of cool things. I don't know, Jed, if you can see what that little screenshot, it might look a little funky, but there's like the opacity. I have the opacity up so you can kind of see on the right.
Our strategy is working. Marked objective is under threat. Defend the position.
On a shooter game, it can be a little stressful sometimes, not gonna lie. I'm trying to find one message to send you real quick while my brain remembers it.
Okay, objective Echo is under control.
Alright, that's who it was. Do. I put a lot of thought into like this one message that I've sent to people, so sometimes I will just resend that same message because it's like basically everything I've thought from that one is like not changed.
Need eyes on my lock stat.
Okay. Oh, Jen and me as a friend? I definitely gotta add Jen back.
We are close to mission complete.
I have a party? Technically, I think I do. Yeah, you can join. I think you have to add me as a friend. Maybe? If you just look up your chopper pilot should pop up is what I'm guessing. Yeah, our team. It's not even close. I think 2BM said they were thinking of playing a little bit today. Maybe have them play. Sometimes I will say this though, Bear, is that if we do play, if you get stuck on a NA server, it might be a little brutal. Just like I've heard some people say or at least when I play on EU, I sometimes get these like little baby micro stutters. So it's definitely it could be a little annoying. This game's about to be over though. I'll back out and then we can figure out a party situation. This game, oh god. I've noticed too, it seems like whenever there's a shit ton of snipers, that really does not help for a team. It's usually like connected to how they're losing. On this map, it's just like everyone's temptation is to snipe. Our team's winning, so it doesn't really matter as much, but team from behind is just the bottom. Just sniping. Into the enemy. Into the enemy, they are sniping. Is it gonna back out? Do. What's your EA name? Do you know? Hopefully it backs out. Otherwise, I might need to reset my game. Sadly. Oh no! Oh no! Toggle, you want to play some Battlefield before it's gone? I might need to reset. We'll need to restart. 10-4. Did a little horn. I have to freaking reset that. Burnout? Okay. Hey, dude, I mean, you do get 2 months off, bro. You get 2 months off. I don't know if you saw Taco Jen raided through. What the hell? Jen had a stream? freaking crazy. I'm gonna make sure we go check out Jen next time. Sounds like maybe Sunday might be a good guess. I know, right? Jen to stream. Playing some is Monster Train? Train, I think is the word, right? Monster Train 2. Looks cool. Looks cool. Looks like a what's the word? Slay the Spire like card game. That was like my initial first reaction. Sunday. This Sunday, the one and only Jen, just Jen, will be streaming. Is your name Jen? Just Jen? Lol. That has nothing to do with League of Legends, right? That just is just like laugh out loud. Is what I'm assuming. Mine is Bear Gaming 4. Copying. Bear Gaming 4. Add as a friend. So when someone says invite me, what does that mean? Does that mean they're asking to be invited? I don't actually know. And just like Wonder Jen, if you ever want for some reason, I'll totally do voiceover stuff. I don't mind. There are people, other tags people struggle to say. So you made it as easy as possible. Gangplank Sweat? Nah, it was not Gangplank Sweat. It should have been, though. It should have been. Okay, last call. No one else wants to join? No one else wants to join? No taco, no taco? Taco, you could avoid burnout by running around defibbing people. That was pretty fun, bro. I had this crazy little kill where we killed like 6 people. Pretty nuts. Pretty nuts, dude. It's pretty fun. Oh, wait. Forgive me? No sellout. Because Taco's here. 0. I'm going to be right back in just 1 minute. Nope. None. I'm going to take a tiny walk. I promised my wife every hour I would take a walk. So I'll put clips on while I'm AFK. I'll see you in a second. Sometimes I think it's the vertical stream in particular of YouTube. I gotta like reset. No sellout. Here's some clips. Spear back. Here, this bush. Spear back. Here, I'll put a song before your song. How about that?
No!
Does that make it better? I'm gonna put a song before your song.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Okay, I have a song before your song. I'll be right back.
Still, yeah.
Right. Hold on. Look down.
Okay.
You're dabbing. On my screen.
Dabbing? Hell yeah.
Literally one. Actually say with it. Okay. We're fine. Close. Oh yeah, we're keeping the banana. Don't worry. This is definitely going to be the only one we use now.
But he's done more.
I have to see it. I'm sorry. I need to see what it looks like to throw the banana.
Damage to the world and you could dream.
He fell over. The banana breaks. Is this a game with a briefcase? To be fair, Noku saying that. Oh, I can get his phone? Pog. Saying that you live in Texas is not really. Is he. Why is it making noise?
I almost never hit it though.
You gotta practice.
Use it super often.
Oh, he is so close to death. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Oh. I killed all. What's the next pass? Was that a collat? Oh, was that actually a collat kill? Holy shit. That was so freaking lucky.
We're too good.
I kill him?
Command, he's here.
This game's too easy. This is too easy. They give you the hammer, you just win. You literally need nothing else. There's nothing else that you possibly need in this game. Spoiled rotten taco. So spoiled. Okay. I'm hoping that because Bear's playing with me, it's not gonna stick me into EU server. So if that's a Bear, it just makes things too laggy. Thank you. Little aviator hat. Worst case, I guess Bear will have join off. Do 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 do. Alright, I'm gonna reset the vertical one. I think that's the one that, like, sometimes it's a little